Biology Part 194, Nastic movements. Nastic movements include responses to a variety of external stimuli, including like changes in temperature or contact. Nyctinosity is the name given to the slip movements of many flowers and leaves. Sometimes these movements are triggered by changes in light intensity, photonosty, or by changes in temperature, thermonosty. Most flowers close at night, as in the case of dandelions, crocus, daisies, but a few flowers like evening primrose open at night. These are usually pollinated by moths and night-flying insects. The heptonostic movements occur in response to contact. Examples include the action of the Venus fly trap and the spectacular wilting response of sensitive plant Mimosa peudica. At the base of petiole or mimosa leaf, at the base of each leaflet, there is a swollen region of the specialized cells called purvinus. Normally, these cells are turgid, but contract and vibration stimulus cause the sudden change in water potential, which results in the rapid water loss by osmosis. The pulvini become flaccid so that the petioles droop and the leaflets fold together. The collapse of the specialized cells is associated with a change in the electrical potential across the cell membranes and active pumping of ions. The adaptive value of the response to the plant is not fully understood, but it may deter herbivores or reduce water loss in the windy conditions. Economic importance of plant hormones. Number 1, control of dormancy. Number 2, ripening and harvesting fruit. Number 3, selective weed killers. Number 4, rooting hormones. We discuss all of them in detail. Number 1, control dormancy. Abscisic acid is sometimes used to maintain seeds or vegetative organs in a state of dormancy, allowing cereal foods and potatoes to be stored for long periods. In brewing industries, barley grains may be stimulated by applying gibberellins to induce stimulaneous germination. Number 2, ripening and harvesting fruit. Ripening may be delayed or accelerated using hormones, spraying with auxin delays abscission, keeping the fruit on trees, while ethene abscisic acid may be used to make the fruit fall. This degree of control is sometimes required for the mechanical harvesting of fruit crops like cherries and grapes. Fruits including grapes, walnut, and tomatoes are usually picked and transported in unripe state and brought to the maturity using ethene to make them ready for sale. Number 3, selective weed killers. While synthetic auxin like 2,4-D are used to weed killers and are thought to work stimulating the dramatic increase in metabolic rate, which causes the plants to use up their food reserves completely and starve. Broadleaf dictyostelids absorb 2,4-D more effectively than those of the monocotyledons and can therefore be killed selectively, and result which gardens find very desirable on lawns. Rooting hormones. Well, application of indoleacetic acid or inoculant synthetic auxin to the cut end of a stem stimulates the development of the adventitious root and is a useful technique in propagation of cuttings. In commercial preparations, the auxin is absorbed in an inert material sold as rooting powder.